Hello, Mrs. B. This is assignment number 2, and I would like to introduce my audience. My name is Jedediah Andrew King, and over on my right we have our neighbor, Miss Jo. On my left we have my father and my mother, and my lovely sister, Hannah King, and Joanna King is the one that is manning the camera for this. She will also be part of our audience. With the introductions out of the way, I would like to start off this speech with a simple question. One that you might have found online on Facebook or other such social media entertainment apps. It is a question of, if you were sitting on the edge of a cliff, which person would you have behind you? It is a question that has two sides to a coin. One would be the person that you trust enough to not push you off of a cliff, as that would be very bad and there was most likely a fall at the end. However, there is also a part of it that you want a person to be behind you that you trust enough to push you off of the cliff if you have a parachute on your back, and you're too afraid to get up the courage yourself to jump off yourself. That is what a hero is, not good nor bad, but rather a person that is worthy to be followed. And it is that same standard that I put my friend Gavin on. Gavin is a friend of mine that I've known for many years, and I believe he is rather worthy of that title through his optimism, his perspective, and his relatability on a more personal level that I haven't seen in many people. His optimism is expressed through these situations that he has been put through that have been seen by many people as chaos. His father is of a military background, and it is because of that that he has lived from Germany, from where he was born, all the way to Oklahoma, where he is now, from possibly 2 to 3 years in one place or the other. In fact, Georgia is one of the places that he has stayed in the longest in his life. And it is that same place where he met me. His optimism is one that I find very applicable to my situation, that no matter how chaotic things are, he was able to get through it with a smile on his face. And if he can get through it, so can I. It is that same attitude that is expressed through his perspective. After all, you always need a person to slap you out of your stupor, whether you're sad about a situation or you're too happy that you think the world cannot touch you. It is that perspective that is something that you need in life, not as a friend or maybe even a mentor that you need. Speaking of mentors, it is also a more relatable purpose that I find Gavin worthy of. A teacher can most likely talk to one that is younger than them and have a already thought through message for them. But after the message has been said, the child is given a choice whether to believe the older one or not, and most likely will fall through the same mistake, even though have been warned through before. Gavin is roughly the same age as me, and it is that same age difference that we both went through the same things, we both hit the same bumps in the road, and we were able to get through it together. It wasn't a lesson that was taught, it was more impromptu, and thus stuck with me more. So, as we come to the conclusion, I would like to say that if a person like Gavin exists in my life, surely he has to exist in someone else's as well. Thank you, Mrs. B. I'm finished with this assignment.